Hello. How's everyone doing? So, we've got this massive following from Vitalik saying that centralized exchanges can go to hell. Well, it's a big statement, and I thought it's good to actually analyze it and see whether they're actually that bad. And what actually do they bring or take away from crypto and the whole blockchain? So before we do that, I'm going to let everyone catch up with us and take on board the topic of today's live stream. We had a live stream this morning, just a summary of news. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's going to be a bit of a ongoing thing, I think. And every Sunday, I'm going to do a summary of news because I think that worked out quite well for everyone. And that motivates me to actually stay up to date. But before we do that, we've got some really great moves. So ever since the morning live stream, like I said, we've got interesting greenery. There's no red like there was this morning. Well, a tad. However, it's all green. And the market cap is currently at 276 billion, which is great. And we've got Bitcoin over 6,800 right now at the time of the video. Ethereum still below 500. And yeah, everything seems to be positive and going really well. Even Tezos is recovering 35% up. And you guys want to find out what is Tezos and everything, I've done a video yesterday about it. So go and check it out. I think it was quite an interesting one. There's lots of discussion going on about it. Bitcoin Diamond still absolutely booming. Still haven't found out what is going on with it. Keep forgetting about it. Digibyte's killing it as well. So let's see who's actually the biggest gainers today. So like I said, Tezos, Digibyte, Zencash. We've got Nulls. They've got their mainnet launch, I think, soon. Right? Am I right? Mithra Mixing, VanChain, Loom Network, Icons app. That's really good to see. Icon Graph is just something else. It's very interesting to see those sort of moves. Nano is pretty much the same as Icon, which is really weird. Two really good, strong projects and DIA platforms. So let's have a look. I'm going to respond to all the comments once I've gone over the topic. So guys, leave any comments. What do you personally think about centralized and decentralized exchanges? The fact that Binance is going to make more money than some of the banks this year. And just the whole centralization in Decentralized, if I can call it that way. Shouldn't probably, because there is a crypto like that. You know what I mean, though. So we know that Vitalik is one of the most influential people in crypto, and his opinions always get investors talking. His latest take is on centralized exchanges. And in an interview with Cointelegraph, Vitalik said that he hopes centralized exchanges will burn in hell. Looking at his arguments with regards to these exchanges, they all make sense. I mean, he argues that centralized exchanges have so much power to determine what crypto grow and which ones don't. This is quite true, given that whenever the major exchanges list a new coin, it tends to grow in value. That's notwithstanding the fact that this said crypto may not be as good as others that are left out. Centralized exchanges have basically created a situation where only coins that can raise fees to get listed can grow. This is not healthy for the crypto community, whose whole point from the start was decentralization. Without centralized exchanges, chances are that Bitcoin would not be the dominant crypto in the market. That's because market volumes around other cryptos would surge too, based on their technical capabilities. But that's not the only reason why centralized exchanges are bad for the crypto market. They also have lots of power against their customers. In the recent past, we have seen some centralized exchanges raise the minimum withdrawal fees for the customers. This is horrendous to holding someone's money against their will, but there is little the customer can do about it. This is undue power that defeats the whole essence, I could say, of blockchain technology and cryptos. In the cryptocurrency space, no one should have the power to dictate how much of your money you can take out. This power that centralized exchanges hold is pretty much the same that cryptocurrencies are aiming to take away from centralized entities like banks. So crypto is all about giving power back to the individual, and controlling someone's money is the furthest thing from it. Centralized exchanges are also at an highest possible risk of being actually hacked, where this year alone, actually, several of them have been hacked and millions have been stolen. This is hurting the overall reputation of the crypto market. People are just waiting to spread FUD and fake news about crypto, and this sort of events only gives them reasons to talk about. And the more the number of exchanges getting hacked, the more new investors will avoid the crypto market, and the volatility of the whole crypto market in itself is putting off new investors from coming into the market, and exchange hacks are not making matters any better. They usually get hacked because their operations are centralized, making them an easy target for criminals or hackers, because if you're stealing something, I guess you're a criminal, because there could be some good hackers out there, but it's a bit different conversation, a bit of a different point of view. So going back to the topic, for crypto to grow, centralized exchanges do have to go. Centralized exchanges need to go. They do provide liquidity, but their disadvantages outweigh the value that they bring to the market in whole. Besides, decentralized exchanges have the capacity to grow that liquidity too. So all it needs for more people to adopt these exchanges, and they will serve the same role as centralized exchanges, but with the added advantage of decentralization that we all strive for. As the tech behind decentralized exchanges becomes more sophisticated, the whole justification for the existence of centralized exchanges will disappear, and crypto will grow in the right direction that it always should have been growing to. So guys, let me know what is your actual opinion. Do you guys like centralized, decentralized? Which one do you prefer? Let's see what you guys have been saying in comments, because there's actually quite a few of you. So everyone's joining. Hello, it's Sarah from Welcome Bus Ladies, if you don't know me yet. And hit the like button, subscribe to Welcome Bus Ladies, obviously, and let's see what you guys have been saying in the comments. So Algor, yes, I do know about the migration. I'd be surprised if there was, actually. Holochain, no, I heard a lot. I've seen a lot of it on Twitter, but no, I don't know much about it. So apologies for that, Jason. The problem with decentralized exchanges is the lack of customer service, in addition to the fact that they're not very intuitive and user-friendly. I don't exactly agree with that, because the decentralized exchanges are not really supposed to have customer service. It's meant to run itself. Like, the thing is that it's like, I don't know how to put it, but the biggest problem is that people still trust centralization more than decentralization, and the same fact still goes for the exchanges. People trust more centralized ones until they don't get banned, until their finances don't get signed, until their coins don't go away, until they basically don't get hurt, and that is the worst possible thing that could happen. So let's see. When wrecked, I'd say hopefully we're closer to a Lambo stage than being wrecked. I don't think user interface is actually that complex. I can see that you guys are having the conversation between you two, so I'll just leave you to it, and I'll just carry on with today's topic. So we've got some good news also on Twitter. I'm gonna go now to the file open from VeChain. If you guys know me, you know I am a big loco about VeChain and their whole project and team and marketing and everything. So basically, let me get straight to the point. The release of the wallet was meant to be tomorrow. I swear they said the 9th of July, but they've done it. They've done it, and it's out again. So the VeChain Thor mobile wallet is now available for download in the Apple App Store and Android Marketplace. Understandably, their mainnet launch, token swap details, and mobile wallet functionality. They've got a special video on their YouTube where it explains all the user manual, X-node binding process. They've also explained that there's basically a lot going on. It shows what sort of a focus VeChain actually has on their community and how much they actually take care of everyone, because they've literally posted 5 tweets ever since the news that they've released the wallet, and they're just making sure that no one commits any sort of bad mistake by like sending the ERC20 tokens to VeChain Thor wallets, as they only can withhold the ERC20 VEN for their unique addresses. So there is a lot for it going on. So if you guys are VeChain holders, which I hope you are, because it's a great project, not professional financial advice in any way, it's just one of my favorites. So I probably shouldn't say it that way. But they're being very open, and on their YouTube, on the Medium as well, they post a lot and lots of updates that are like guides for dummies. Like, they honestly put it so straightforward and so easily that everyone can understand it. And that's one of the reasons why I love VeChain so much as well. So if you guys had a chance, I haven't had a chance to download it yet. I've been out and about. I've only saw the news. I'm going to download it myself, definitely, because like I said, I do hodl some, and their wallet looks amazing because you can obviously view the photos on what they're offering. They've also got manuals and all the. There's actually not a chance anyone can make a mistake on it. So Jason, like I said, I don't know much about Algor project. I only been following what's been going on Twitter with them, and CoinMarketCap, it always tells me what's going on. So that's how I know that they've got their migration then. But I don't know much about it. I could go on their website now, I guess, and I could analyze it from market cap and see what their all-time high was and how they're doing. But I can't do much more to that because I just don't feel I'm the right person for it, as I don't know much about it. But seeing as you asking me twice, I'll do it. So Algor is, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Makes me look like such a dummy, but I just don't know much about it. So Algor is currently ranked 40th on the CoinMarketCap, and it's trading at $34 per crypto asset, and its market cap is at 377 million, and the circulating supply is 11 million. So it's a very nice and low supply. But let's see their max. They don't really reveal their max supply, so that's quite interesting. It's all-time. Oh wow, the all-time high was over $100, wasn't it? 107. So it did take quite a beating of the whole bear market. But if consider there's a lot of going on, there's been a massive pullback in 2016 where it went from 18 to like 3, and it was sideways for looks like 9 months or something like that, and then it skyrocketed and pulled back again. So there seems to be a lot of pulling in and out, and I don't know much about the project to analyze it any further. So unfortunately, that's as much as I can do. Yes, good old Bitcoin, isn't it? I'm really hoping that Bitcoin will do some moves. There's lots of predictions, and it seems like on CNBC Fast Money, loads of the crypto predictors and loads of the high people in the financial industry that are pro-blockchain say that they do stick to their high Bitcoin prediction prices, like 25, at least 20. Someone I think said 35 as well once. So people are very positive. So if someone who is a professional in a finance tells you that Bitcoin will go to some new levels. I do believe them, and I don't think we're in any sort of Bitcoin bubble, because everyone said it's a com bubble, that there was .com bubble, sorry, housing bubble. Yeah, the thing is that I don't see that much problem with the Bitcoin price prediction, but I see problem with John McAfee saying it'll be worth that and that in 2020, because that is a very big statement. I mean, it'd be amazing if it was worth that much, because I could probably just chill if I wanted to for quite a while and do nothing. But the thing with price predictions is that it's just a prediction. It says itself. It's a guesstimate. That's one of my favorite words, a guesstimate. And no one actually knows what's going to happen. I mean, everyone was saying ever since the bear market started that this date it will go up. If not this day, then this day, then this day, then consensus, then this. Yes, none of that happens. We've got no influence to what sort of a news people bring. We have no influence on what the government's going to do, what the media is going to bring, what sort of ban's going to occur, and everything like that brings fun and uncertainty into people that are just too scared to hold. Like, I can't imagine selling my assets. I think it'd be the biggest mistake you could possibly do. Just hold to it and it'll go back to the price. If you're down, it'll go back to the price it is. If you're just slightly up, who cares? You're still up. You can look at it that way. Obviously, yes, Chris having a great conversation. Chris is one of our great guys who works in the back. We've got a massive team of people who are helping us and share loads of knowledge. I don't know where he knows it all, but he knows a lot. He's like Shash, knows a lot, and is really good. Yeah, I don't do any sort of a TA. I'd love to get into it. I'd love to do trading as well. But my life is as crazy as it is right now, and I can't imagine doing anything more with my life right now. So I'm going to leave you guys with that thought right now. It's quite late here right now, and I still need to do a couple of things. So I hope you enjoyed this quick stream. Let me know if you missed out the stream, what you think of centralized and decentralized exchanges. And we also talk about some price predictions, and what else is happening in the crypto world as well. So you can drop me some ideas for the next live stream you'd like me to talk about. We also talked about a bit about VeChain and what it brings into it. So yes, have a good one, guys, wherever you are in the world. Sleep tight, have a good day, all of those, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.